Hello students, welcome to my channel. In last lecture we discussed about the structure of plasma membrane. Today we are going to discuss the functions of plasma membrane. We know that plasma membrane is quasi-fluid in nature. That means it have quasi-fluid in nature. That means plasma membrane have fluidity and it also have a flexibility due to the presence of phospholipid bilayer, and this flexible nature of the plasma membrane helps it to perform the different functions in the cell. So what are the functions of plasma membrane then? Due to the flexible nature of plasma membrane, cell can grow without breakage and can divide as well. So we know that plasma membrane is flexible in nature, and due to the flexible nature, the plasma membrane can easily expand and grow continuously without any damage and without any breakage, and thereby it helps to divide the cell also. Second function, cell membrane forms intercellular junctions for communication and exchange of substances. So this plasma membrane, it form intercellular junctions, means what? It form junctions in between two cells, and there are nothing but the connections between the two cells, and due to formation of connection there is easy transport of molecules from one cell to the another cell, and therefore communication and exchange of substances takes place in between two cells. So here is the diagram showing the intercellular junctions of the plasma membrane. So from this is the plasma membrane of one cell, and this is the plasma membrane of second cell. So in between these two plasma membrane of the cell, the junctions are formed, and these junctions, they are form of proteins which are present in plasma membrane, and through these junctions communication in between two cell is maintained, and also there is exchange of substances from one cell to another cell. यहाँ पे क्या है, इंटरसेलुलर जंक्शंस प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन बनाती है एक सेल दो सेल के बीच में, और इंटरसेलुलर जंक्शंस बनाने की वजह से सब्सटेंसेस का इजी ट्रांसपोर्ट होता है एक सेल से दूसरी सेल में. नाउ नेक्स्ट फंक्शन, cell membrane play important role in secretion of different molecules. So we know that inside the cytoplasm of the cell different biochemical reactions take place and organic molecules are formed such as carbohydrates and proteins, enzymes, and such molecules is transported from one cell to another cell, and also plasma membrane secrete these substances in the outside the cytoplasm of the cell, and these different substances which are required outside the cell, they are only secreted through the plasma membrane. Then it helps in process of endocytosis and cell division. So endocytosis is the process in which plasma membrane take the different biochemicals or organic substances in large quantity inside it. So here in the diagram we can see the process of endocytosis. So here are the large number of organic molecules which are taken up inside the plasma membrane. So when endocytosis process takes place inside the cell, at that time this cell membrane, it folded inside the cell, and after formation of fold inside the cell, these biomolecules, these chemicals came in the space which is made by the plasma membrane. Then this plasma membrane, after taking these bulk molecules inside it, then it gets stretched inside the cytoplasm of the cell, and it form the vesicle, or which is also called as a vacuole, and inside this vacuole these substances are taken up and then released into cytoplasm of the cell, then further they are processed. Like such way plasma membrane helps in the process of endocytosis, which is one of the important process which takes place in the cytoplasm cell with the help of cell membrane only. And also we know that plasma membrane, due to its flexibility and fluidity, helps for the cell division. Now another functions of the plasma membrane, one of the most important function of the plasma membrane is the transport of the molecules across it. Plasma membrane is called as selectively permeable or semi-permeable as it allows to transport some molecules across it. We know that one of the most important functions of the plasma membrane is to transport the molecules. Various substances are transported from one cell to another cell through the plasma membrane only, and therefore transportation of different types of chemicals is important function played by the plasma membrane. So this plasma membrane is called as a selectively permeable or semi permeable. Why selectively permeable? Because it allows to pass only the selected molecules inside the cell. Not all molecules are passed through the plasma membrane. Only the selected molecules which can move through the plasma membrane, they are transported, and therefore plasma membrane is called as a selectively permeable or semi permeable membrane. When some molecules move across the membrane without any requirement of energy, that transport is called as a passive transport. So some molecules inside the plasma membrane, they move without the requirement of energy, and therefore such type of transport is called as a passive transport. कि कुछ मॉलिक्यूल जो है प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन से ईजिली पास होते हैं, और वो पास होने के वक्त उन्हें एनर्जी नहीं लगती, किसी भी फॉर्म में एनर्जी नहीं लगती, वो ईजिली पास होते हैं प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन से, इसलिए ऐसे ट्रांसपोर्ट को कहा जाता है पैसिव ट्रांसपोर्ट. ध्यान में आया? तो मेन फंक्शन क्या है प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन का? टू ट्रांसपोर्ट द वेरियस मॉलिक्यूल्स, की ट्रांसपोर्ट करता है वेरियस मॉलिक्यूल को, प्रोटीन से, कार्बोहाइड्रेट से, लिपिड से, एंजाइम से, इनको ट्रांसपोर्ट करता है. और प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन को क्या कहते हैं? सेलेक्टिवली परमेएबल और सेमी परमेएबल मेम्ब्रेन इसलिए कहा जाता है क्योंकि प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन सेलेक्टेड मॉलिक्यूल्स को ही पास होने देती है, सभी मॉलिक्यूल्स में उससे पास नहीं होते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज ए सेलेक्टिवली परमेएबल और सेमी परमेएबल मेम्ब्रेन. और जब मॉलिक्यूल्स विदाउट एनी एनर्जी रिक्वायरमेंट पास होते हैं सेल मेम्ब्रेन से, तो उस ट्रांसपोर्ट को कहते हैं पैसिव ट्रांसपोर्ट. Now next function of the plasma membrane, neutral solutes may move across the membrane by the process of simple diffusion along the concentration gradient, that is from higher concentration to the lower concentration. So what are neutral solutes? Neutral solutes are the solutes which do not have any charge, and such solutes can cross or transport through the plasma membrane by the simple diffusion process along the concentration gradient. Along the concentration gradient means what? From higher concentration to the lower concentration. अभी यहाँ पे सपोज ये सेल है और ये प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन है, सेल में सोल्यूट्स ज़्यादा है, तो सोल्यूट्स कहाँ जाएंगे? सेल के बाहर जाएंगे, आउटसाइड द सेल जाएंगे थ्रू प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन. अगर सोल्यूट्स का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन सेल के बाहर ज़्यादा है, सोल्यूट्स का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन यहाँ पे ज़्यादा है, तो ये सोल्यूट्स कहाँ जाएंगे? सेल में जाएंगे. लाइक सच में जहाँ पे हायर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होगा, हायर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन रीजन से लोअर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन रीजन में जाएंगे. जो सपोज ये सेल में कम है सोल्यूट्स, तो ये जो सोल्यूट्स बाहर ज़्यादा है तो वो सेल में एंटर करेंगे, और सेल में ज़्यादा होंगे तो ये सोल्यूट्स कहाँ आएंगे? आउटसाइड द सेल आएंगे थ्रू plasma membrane. This is nothing but the along the concentration gradient. So solutes are transported from higher concentration to lower concentration by simple diffusion process, and that function is made only by the plasma membrane. What is another function of the plasma membrane? Movement of water by diffusion is called as a osmosis. Water may also move across the membrane from higher to lower concentration. When water is transported from higher region to higher concentration region to lower concentration region, then that process is called as a osmosis. So osmosis is nothing but the type of diffusion in which the water move from higher concentration region to लोअर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन रीजन. सपोज साइटोप्लाज्म में ज़्यादा वाटर है तो वाटर कहाँ जाएगा? सेल मेम्ब्रेन से बाहर के रीजन में जाएगा, और जब बाहर के रीजन में ज़्यादा वाटर है तो वो सेल में, और सेल मेम्ब्रेन में कम है तो वो सेल मेम्ब्रेन में एंटर सेल मेम्ब्रेन थ्रू एंटर होके साइटोप्लाज्म में आएगा. लाइक सच में the movement of water inside the cell membrane takes place by the osmosis process, which is nothing but a type of diffusion process. Got this? Now next function of plasma membrane. Polar molecules cannot pass through the non-polar lipid bilayer, therefore they require carrier protein of the membrane to facilitate their transport across the membrane. Polar molecules are the molecules which are hydrophilic in nature, which are soluble in water. As they are hydrophilic in nature, as they are soluble in water, they cannot easily pass through the non-polar lipid bilayer, and therefore such polar molecules, when they have to be transported through the plasma membrane, they require a carrier protein. And this carrier protein, it helps that polar molecule to transport through the plasma membrane inside the cell. तो यहाँ पे कैरियर प्रोटीन जो है ये पोलर मॉलिक्यूल को हेल्प करता है प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन थ्रू सेल में एंटर करने के लिए, ट्रांसपोर्ट करने के लिए. तो जब ऐसे प्रकार का, ऐसे टाइप का ट्रांसपोर्ट जब होता है सेल में कैरियर प्रोटीन की हेल्प से, तो उस ट्रांसपोर्टेशन को कहते हैं facilitated transport, because here facility is used. What facility? Facility of carrier proteins present in the plasma membrane. So these carrier proteins help the polar molecules to enter inside the cell through the plasma membrane. Therefore such type of transportation is called as a facilitated transport. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, कैरियर प्रोटीन हेल्प करता है पोलर मॉलिक्यूल को सेल में एंटर करने के लिए, और यहाँ पे कैरियर प्रोटीन की फैसिलिटी यूज़ की जाती है, इसलिए ऐसे ट्रांसपोर्ट को कहते हैं फैसिलिटेटेड ट्रांसपोर्ट. देन नेक्स्ट फंक्शन, सम आयंस और मॉलिक्यूल्स आर ट्रांसपोर्टेड अक्रॉस द मेम्ब्रेन against their concentration gradient, that is from lower to the higher concentration. Such a transport is an energy dependent process in which ATP is utilized and is called as a active transport. So some ions and molecules, they are transported inside the plasma membrane against concentration gradient. Against concentration gradients means what? Molecules are transported from lower concentration region to higher concentration region, reverse direction में, from lower concentration to higher concentration. And when molecules or ions have to transport through the plasma membrane from lower concentration to higher concentration, at that time energy is required, and such transport is energy dependent transport, and energy is utilized in the form of ATP molecule, and therefore such type of transport is called as a active transport. So transport of molecules by using energy in the form of ATP molecule to transport the ions and molecules inside the cell through the plasma membrane is called as a active transport. तो एक्टिव ट्रांसपोर्ट करना ये भी सेल मेम्ब्रेन का एक फंक्शन है, जिसमें ATP मोलिक्यूल्स यूज़ किए जाते हैं और आयंस और मोलिक्यूल्स प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन थ्रू फ्रॉम लोअर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन टू हायर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन सेल में ट्रांसपोर्ट किए जाते हैं. गॉट दिस? So we know that active transport is a type of transport in which energy is utilized in the form of ATP molecule. So it is a energy dependent process, and the example of active transport is sodium potassium pump. So remember this from NET examination point of view. So I hope you understood all the contents of the video. Thank you.